practically antipoda to development, peace and progress in any society. We noticed in recent time that most of our brothers, our children, our friends in diaspora find it difficult to come home because of this evil called kidnapping. And we believe that if we allow them to live in this phobia, that it will not go well for the town. That is why we send letters to various elders in the quarters and to the churches so that they pray against this evil, and also to assist the police, you know, and pray for them to live up to their expectation of protecting lives and property. This is why we decided to organize this. And we believe that you cannot wipe out criminality totally in a society, but at least it will aid in checkmating whatever evil is being fomented anywhere. That is why we are doing that. This is under the sponsorship of Dr. Ifeanyi, who also is sponsoring the vigilante. Remember that about 2 months ago he donated 4 vehicles, 2 to the police and 2 to the vigilante, to aid in checkmating criminality in the area. So that's exactly why we are here today, and that is, you can see the mammoth crowd that has participated. We believe that subsequent ones, we also employ our brothers to assist, you know, in their various ways. It's not only the issue of checking the criminals. It's not only for Dr. Ifeanyi, it's for the whole town. We have our brothers, we have our sisters, we have our brothers, so that the kidnapping of our brothers, our fathers, our mothers, our sisters, and our kids will be put to a stop. So all hands will be on deck to check this able, so that our people also will feel free when they are coming home, instead of being afraid and remaining outside. So thank you.
Thank you. I'm Ogwashi-Uku, the chairman of Ogwashi-Uku community. Tell us why we are here. The reason why we are here is for us to formally sanitize the entire Ogwashi-Uku kingdom as to reduce crime rate in this community. That was why we all now came together and said we are going to swear to curse those persons and those of our brothers that are involved in bringing people from outside to come and kidnap our brothers in Ogwashi-Uku or our sisters, and to even come and rob members of this town. So we do not want any of these things to happen. That was why the whole community, the whole Diokbas and the whole Indians now decided that they will curse those persons that are involved in all this act, so that this act can stop and reduce finally in Ogwashi-Uku. That something like this happened, it is as a result of some good sons of Ogwashi-Uku. And I, on behalf of Ogwashi-Uku Vigilante, I want to give special kudos to Prince Ifeanyi, Efunwa, popularly known as Gasky, for bringing out his money, his time and everything to ensure that this exercise comes to reality. So may the Almighty God bless him for that. And as far as we are all concerned, That's proper. I want to use this medium to assure all Ogwashers that we do our very best to reduce crime to the barest minimum and ensure security of lives and properties of citizens that reside here. We are going to work with the Nigerian police. All this can be achieved with the help of the Nigerian police and SSS and all. So our primary assignment is to ensure security in that, so that investors can come into our town and invest, and there will be room for job opportunities for our younger ones. Thank you.
My name is Comrade Kenneth. I'm the youth president of Anti-kidnapping and Cultism. Our purpose of being here is to sensitize all sons and sons removed from abroad for the high rate of crime here in Ogwashi-Uku. And we are measuring on, sensitizing people to desist from the act of kidnapping people happy. And I want to use this medium to applaud our song in the person of Prince Gasky, Efunwa, who has actually come up as a person for the promotion of peace, harmony, unity, advising us to escape from all sorts of evil. Thank you very much.
Let's meet you, sir.
Yeah, sure. My name is Dr. Efunwa, a native of Ogwashi-Uku.
What are you?
A businessman.
So, sir, what really prompted you to this venture or this campaign against kidnapping and all that?
Yeah, we have seen that in fact it's an innovation that just came into this town and we're not very used to. And that is why we try to fortify every area. And then trying to make sure that every water is being sensitized and that such incident will not be happening any longer. Because Ogwashi-Uku, what they know Ogwashi-Uku is for freedom, peace everywhere. Everybody is free to go about their business or their enjoyment. We have not had any issues of this in the past. So when it came in here, and we noticed that even that some of the indigenous are part of what is happening, and we are saying no to it because it's a very horrible incident.
Thank you very much.
Okay, how did it start? Because it did not start one day.
Yeah, actually it started by that there are people actually we look up to in this town to do what we are doing right now, and hence they are not coming up with it, and the police cannot do it all alone, so they need our support, and we feel that this is the little way we can support the police.
Yeah, what I mean is that, at some point in this town, it was very, very peaceful. But then the kidnapping snare started. How did it come into this town?
That's why we are not sensitizing the youth.
That is why we are fighting, because we don't even know how it came.
Yeah. We try to spoil the youth.
Yeah, we don't know how it came about, and it's not an incident that we are aware of or know of, and how it came about we don't know, and that's why we are kicking against it.
So, sir, what is your strong worded word to these kidnappers?
Those are involved in it.
Well, we don't know who they are, but they know who they know who they are themselves. And from what we are doing, from what we are parading and still fighting for, we are telling them to get away from these acts. If they are jobless and they need something that can keep them so busy, they should come closer, and so that we can let them know what to do. We can advise them, and not only that, we are going into a foundation that is going to carry every youth in this town. If you don't have anything to do, but just like a workshop, where people can come and learn trade. That's our next phase where we are going into, and then we are also sending message to all our political leaders and our elders in this town that they have all failed us.
Yes.
And they have all failed us, and what they need to do is to sit up, and the youth are saying no to violence, youth are saying no to kidnapping, and the youth are saying no to those liars who say they are leaders of this town.
Okay, what would you have liked your leaders to do, which they have not done?
They have not done well in all ramifications. There is nothing we say that they have done. Nothing. There's nothing to show.
For 101 years.
For 101 years, there's nothing to show.
We are local government headquarters.
All they used us to be beautiful brides in wherever they are, and after which we are all dumped. And we are saying no to it. The youth are saying no to it, and we are saying no. Any leader that is going to come up in this town is in the hands of the youth. Wherever the youth decides that this is where we are going to go, is where we are going to go. Because it's been in the past, and we cannot repeat all these things again.
Thank you very much.
What we are seeing, what we are seeing in this town is individual efforts.
For themselves,
you know, in our education, in our infrastructures, you know, our library, nothing. There's no sports place for the children. There's no hospital for our mothers. You know, there is just nothing. No roads. You know, so they have failed us. They have failed us in all ramifications. Every area we are disappointed.
So finally, okay. Is there any way that's what you are trying to identify maybe one or two persons in the community as kingpins of this kidnapping?
We don't know them.
We won't know them.
No arrest.
Normally in a community, people should be able to say.
That is why we are sensitizing the youth now.
Okay.
So among them, they know themselves. So and the youth now, we are now spurring them to enable them come out and fight them, and they will now know them. So if they are among us, even while we are doing the rally, they will be able to now know, oh, this thing I'm doing is wrong.
It's a serious matter.
So it's a serious matter because
so that's why we are very serious.
After 100 years, this place has been a local government.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
He's not a politician. We are just doing it.
No, I know.
Don't go politically.
I know.
So
It's okay.